Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com. I'm Mike Scott. We're going to talk about the Heart of the Horse Therapy Ranch and the big fundraiser they have coming up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, September 12th, 13th, and 14th at the Clovis Rodeo Grounds. Guy Adams joins me once again. How are you, Guy? Good to see you.
I'm blessed, sir. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. For the folks who don't know what you do out at the ranch?
We work with special needs kids, adults with special needs, veterans. We do on-site therapy at Children's and work with veterans from the VA hospital.
Yeah. You discovered that horses kind of have a connection.
They have an
right?
awesome connection.
Tell everybody.
What we've done is we've worked with kids that have hardly any muscle tone throughout their center, and with the movement of the horse, we're able to build involuntarily their muscles.
Really?
Yeah, we've had kids that couldn't sit up, now they sit up. We have kids that there was no way and you'd think they'd ever be able to ride a horse on their own because they slumped over. Now they hold themselves up.
Wow.
And they ride the horses.
Now, when they start out, do they have to have help staying on the horse?
Yeah.
But then they slowly build confidence and muscle?
They build muscle tone, and they're able to. We just had a young man whose hips at birth never, because he drowned, and he ended up with cerebral palsy, and his hips never went into socket. Through about 6 months of riding, his hips are now back in socket. We're hoping that maybe we can get his legs strong enough to where maybe he can take a few steps. We were just able to help get his mother a $22,000 van with a lift and stuff.
Wow.
Too, so,
wow.
Yeah.
Now, you guys depend on donations.
Strictly donations. Yeah, we only have one paid employee. She makes $16,000 a year. I donate all my time and all our volunteers. And like I say, we're at Children's Hospital doing stuff, and we've got a couple programs we're in the midst of getting ready, and some of the high schools and all kinds of good stuff coming up.
All right. Listen, before we talk about your event coming up at the rodeo grounds on the 12th, 13th, and 14th. Whoops. Well, Billy left, so let's wait now. We were going to show the video, but here he comes. Go ahead and roll that video. Let's see what they do out there at the Heart of the Horse Therapy Ranch.
The mission of Heart of the Horse is to help people with disabilities, whether they be a young child from 0 to 5 to K through 12, adults with special needs, and veterans from the VA hospital, men and women who have fought in war for our country and need our help. One of the things we do here is every child that starts at Heart of the Horse Therapy Ranch is started in this round pen. It's a great, let me show you this. It's a great safe place where we have water. We're able to have light. We have heat lamps for the winter, and it's very soft in there. There's no dust because we wet it down. And for kids with asthma and lung problems, it's really good.
My name is John Ronk, or everybody calls me Rabbit, and this is John Dillon, but we call him JD. He does have autism spectrum disorder. Coming out here and riding the horse, it's just a great therapy. He seems to get a lot more language, and once he starts riding the horse, he'll tell it to walk on or go, or even he'll be out there happy and singing. It does him right.
The horses that we work with here, there's no special breed. We have all different types of horses. We have everything from quarter horses to thoroughbreds, Pasafinos. We even have an Oldenburg out of Germany. For a horse to be a therapy horse, some of the things they have to learn is patience. They have to learn to not strike back, not be scared. This is Lucy. She's the boss of the ranch. This beautiful boy here is Sugar. And my mother-in-law, 72 years old, this horse takes care of her, and she rides him. Not bad for a rescue horse. Anyways, this is Belle. Belle's one of our therapy horses. She goes with us to Children's Hospital, along with the little one, the Sorrow, on the right-hand side right there, facing the white horse. Come here, Hope. 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 Hope is ignoring me right now. All our horses are trained using wheelchairs, walkers, crutches, even canes. Most of our horses have had professional careers. They learn hand commands. We can get a horse to come forward, to back up, to move to side, and that helps a child learn. While the child's learning verbally, we're teaching the horse what we want that child to do. and say a child is missing a leg and they can't cue a leg on the side, we use a crop to help that child and that horse learn what's wanted of it.
We love coming out to Heart of the Horse Ranch. It's such an inclusive setting that all three of the guys can be working on the ranch together.
Not only has it helped him with his anxiety, but he's always had a fear of animals and dogs.
This is probably one of the best places to give your money. Guy is, and he has a huge heart. He's been going out helping Valley Children's. He goes to People's Church. He goes out to our veterans.
Whatever you donate, whether it's time or money, it's well spent. It's a great investment because there's so many people that this benefits.
All right, there you go. Give you a little bit of an idea of what they do out at the Heart of the Horse Therapy Ranch. So the kids go once a week, basically, for
Once a week,
10
yeah.
weeks?
Yeah, well, it's an 8-week cycle. I'm sorry, I stated that wrong. But we set a goal for those 8 weeks, and once they meet that goal, then we go on to a new 8 weeks.
Ah.
Yeah, and just try and build them up, and mentally, physically.
Yeah. Just from that video, there's got to be tons of heartwarming stories
Oh.
that come out of there.
We've had kids that don't speak all of a sudden start uttering a word or two. We had one that said yes and no. That's all he ever said. And on the back of a horse, he just started talking full sentences. And you just sit there with your mouth open, just going, wow, how'd that just happen,
That's amazing. Now, how do you make sure that the horses can handle all of that kind of activity?
What we do is, most therapy ranches find grandma's dead broke horse, and they throw these kids up there. What we do is we find horses that have had professional careers, horses that have seen the lights, heard the noise, been there, done that.
Nothing spooks them.
Nothing spooks them, but they still have life in them. We don't have any horses over 10, 15 years old. That's our range right there. Nothing older than 15. We teach them different hand commands. So like, say you were missing a leg, like the video said, and you weren't able to make that horse move to the side. When you ride a horse, you're riding with your legs.
Right.
And if you didn't have legs, so we could teach that horse, if you put your hand down and push on the shoulder, what we want it to learn. Pretty soon that horse, every time you do that, and I have it move to the side, it'll start licking its lips and popping its ears back. It'll start watching you and not me. And in a safe environment like our round pen, you'd be able to take over that horse and ride it. And that's what's made us so successful. We're first 5 Fresno County's Hands-On Hero Award for Wellness for 2013. We've had the Wall Street Journal give us a call and want to know, why is the Heart of the Horse so successful with what you do with veterans? I met with a guy named Bill McLaughlin yesterday. Awesome man, awesome. He runs all kinds of good programs for vets around here. And one of our goals is to open a camp. And, things are they're happening faster than my head can. It's just amazing.
But it takes money.
Oh, it
which
takes
is why
money.
you have the big fundraiser coming up.
Exactly.
It is Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Yes.
September 12th, 13th, and 14th at the Clovis Rodeo Grounds. What will be happening?
We will have a dinner dance. We'll have the Sonny Coelho Band. If you like to dance, if you like Clint Black and George Strait music.
They're going to be,
Yeah, the sky's just sunny. And but Sonny Coelho Band will be there. Jack Hanna from Sons of the San Joaquin will sing some songs. We're going to have a great dinner dance. It's sponsored by the Rodeo Association. They've just given us the place. And then on Saturday, we're having jackpot roping. We've got $1,000 added. Sunday, we're having barrel racing. Another $1,000 added. Oh, and I forgot to mention belt buckles on both events. This is going to be a good professional event. We've got a couple good associations running it. We will have the blood mobile there. We're going to be collecting blood for children's and the VA hospital and any other hospital that may need it. And on Sunday, we are going to have a cowboy church. Pastor Cody Gunderson's going to come down, and from 8 to 9, we're going to have Jack Hanna doing the music, and Cody will get up there and talk about being a cowboy that loves the Lord, and we're just going to have a great day of barrel racing after that.
All right, so a whole weekend of activities.
And that stuff
There's
is
the rodeo
free.
grounds, all
Saturday
free.
and Sunday is free. The dinner dance is $30, which is reasonable. But we would like you to come out and cheer these competitors on. It's free, and come out and get them fired up. and help us raise some money for veterans and kids with special needs.
Okay. And where can folks get more information?
Call my wife at 559-297-7100, 297-7100, or you can go to heartofthethorsetherapiranch.org, or just look us up, just Google us and find us on the web. That's the easiest way for me. I can't type all that stuff in.
I know.
And we'll have tickets on sale on the web through PayPal.
Awesome. All right. Guy Adams from the Heart of the Horse Therapy Ranch, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Hope you have a wonderful event out there, September 12th, 13th, and 14th at the Clovis Rodeo Grounds. So we'll be back with more on CentralValleyTalk.com.